welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We are jumping into Aquarius. Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me. I'm honored to do your reading today. We're going to go ahead and say a quick prayer, drop into your energy. Let's go ahead and begin. Dropping in with the Aquarius collective for Aquarius. Alright, beautiful Aquarian family. I hope you guys are doing well. Age of Aquarius, all these planets in Aquarius rocking us, teaching us what's up. Show us the way, Aquarius, water bearer. Alright. What deck should I start with? I think I'm being called to this Thoth deck. Let's see. Say a quick prayer. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power, we thank you for this protection as we perform this divination. We're asking for any signs, any symbols, any clarity, any guidance for the Aquarius collective. To guide Aquarius to their greatest good, to their highest timeline, so it is. Thank you. Alright, for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Alright. Show me clearly for Aquarius. As Aquarius is here right now. For the Aquarius family, please. So we have the Prince of Swords coming through. What else? Please show me clearly what else? Prudence, and the Queen of Swords popping out. Alright. So we have Prince of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so, okay, so I feel like this is a career reading off the bat. I feel like this is about, you know, Prince of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You know, the Prince of Swords is like, for me, and this is through time of just like reading this card and like looking at it and kind of contemplating what it's saying. This energy is like, if you look, his chariot is being dragged and it's different entities here that are carrying him, and it almost seems as though it's like he's saying like swords is a thought form, right? And I feel like it's saying, are you going to allow to be carried by any thoughts, you know? And I feel like it's kind of a protector of your thoughts in a way, where the Queen of Swords is someone who kind of reigns and in a way of like savagely, like if this guy doesn't do the good job, then she'll have to do it. And the way that she's holding this head here, it's kind of like saying like, yeah, anything for my peace, okay, or for my growth. And with Prudence, with the Eight of Pentacles, I don't know if you saw that Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a message of like wanting to grow and wanting to invest into your business, invest into your future, maybe put in some hard work towards it, but there's parts of you that you're a little bit not fully focused on, or maybe you're allowing some negative thoughts to stop you from fully investing your time and your energy into these things, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Let's see. What is this Eight of Pentacles doing here, please? Okay, funny. Alright, Eight of Pentacles is clarified by richness, okay? Search further. The deeper you explore this issue, the more truth you will find. It will be well worth the effort. So two words here, we have worth and richness here that I feel like has to do with money and you know, and I think we often forget that money isn't real. Okay, it's really just energy. It's really just this symbol of energy, symbol of value that we assign it. So I feel like it's really trying to let you know you are rich, first of all, and also, you know, because you got 8 pentacles here, and I feel like sometimes we don't even recognize how much stability that is, and how much growth that you've already have up until this point. But I feel like there's a risk that is coming up here. There's a risk or something that you're kind of wondering if you should take. Yeah, because of prudence is like you're trying to be careful here. Let me see. What else? Ooh. I hope you guys can see that. Look how this landed. This 7 of Swords landed right there. Alright, 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords energy is kind of, in this reading, let's see what else. Really quick. Because you got lots of swords here already. You're surrounded by swords, Aquarius. A lot of air flying around you. Alright, what else for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Alright, so we have the Justice card and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Alright, so we're going to look at that. Taking in that you have fire, air, and earth. You have no cups in this reading so far, okay? Just kidding. You have no cups here, okay? Yeah, this is, you remember when I told you that it's like, you know, she'll have to savagely say, okay, like, no is no, or this is what I want, and why did this negativity get through here? Why did that person think that they could say that to me? Or, you know, I feel like almost it's like trying to remind you to be fair in these things, okay? So as long as you're grounded in fairness, then everything's gonna be okay moving forward for you to take that risk that I feel like you probably need to take here with money, okay? But there's also the Seven of Swords here. Let me try to clarify the 7 of Swords. The healing card, let's see. What is this 7 of Swords doing here for Aquarius, please? Show me clearly for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, show me clearly. What is the 7 of Swords doing here? Oh. Let's see. 7 of Swords. Constantly maintain alertness and walking, sitting, eating, and sleeping. Man, why do I feel like that? I feel like it's also telling you to, like, be careful. You don't always need to meditate to keep your attention in the present time. Simply be aware. Alertness also serves your intuitive voice by keeping you focused and receptive. Continuous alertness is your task today. You know, like, there's such a careful energy here. There's such a careful energy that I kind of don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius. I don't like this. Let me see if I can get more clarity here. Let's see this card, this deck. I'm hearing a woodpecker knocking on the tree. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, a black butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Butterfly. Alright. What is this 7 of Swords doing here for the Aquarius collective? Please show me clearly. Okay. Whew, I thought it was going to be the Devil card or something. Another Pentacle. So we have Child of Pentacle. Look at that child here. So it's funny because it's just almost like the opposite. Look at that. Another Pentacle. 2 of Pentacle. I feel like this is almost the opposite. Look at that. 7 of Wands of the Devil card. okay? Because I do feel like, because the eight of fire and the seven of fire and the eight of pentacles is a very like get to work, get to action. And now that I'm seeing it, I feel like it is negativity or negative thoughts, self-deception here, and you're not in sync with your passion. Okay, this is a lack of like connection here. Like your Prince of Swords is having to come out and fight your thoughts so that you're able to move with divine power, with divine action. Okay, I feel like there's a fire in you that you are not kindling. You aren't blowing air into that. Okay. And being an air sign, that's your quality. Okay, you need to remember that that's important for you to breathe. Okay, because I do feel like this constantly maintaining alertness and walking, sitting, eating, and sleeping. I feel like there's a part of you that might be asleep here, because you do have, it's almost saying like you have a lot of balancing out to do in your physical world. You have to get to work, and I feel like you will, but I feel like there's an innocence here of why it is that we do work that needs to come into focus as well. That, can you remember when you were a child and you had the curiosity of what an apple was? And the apple has a pentacle in it. When you cut it in half, there's a little star, and it's trying to remind you of, do you know what it feels like to feel as divinely destined as that star in the apple? Okay, because you were also designed by the stars. You were also designed, that's what astrology really is. So I feel like it's important for you to tune in with the energies and the gifts that you were given, and don't try to push yourself into a mold. Look at this little, like, you guys see this little seed here floating? It's like it flew away. Yeah, so also connecting with nature. I'm seeing a lot of trees, and I do feel like maybe you might be getting in your head a little bit, which is again why these energies are coming through. Okay, all these energies of the mind are saying, hey, clear up the energy in there. You have some confusion, some lies that you're telling yourself about why it is that it won't work, why it is that you can't do what you want to do, why it is that you have certain restrictions, certain barriers. What is keeping you from doing the work that you want to do? Okay, what is keeping you from aligning? You might have kids, you might have children, you might have a spouse. You might not think you're physically strong enough. Spirit just wants to let you know, to remind you to just have some alertness, have some maintain some clarity in that, right? All right, let's move on. Let's move forward here. What is this? Okay. All right. Let's pull a rune card. Aquarius, for the Aquarius family. Show me clearly for Aquarius. For Aquarius. Alright. For Aquarius. Alright. So we have Berkana. This is moving. This is like a new time in your life where you need to like remember, it's so weird because I'm feeling like this is not even about a location, but remembering when you first came into a room or moving into somewhere, right? And remembering that feeling of like there was so much potential about what could go where, about how it could look, what kind of energies that you were going to put into that home, what kind of warmth, and I feel like it's trying to remind you of that, because you guys are the water bearer, and the spirit is like water, or I don't know if you want to say it's ether, but it's a container, and we are the body. Being Aquarius is like you're the vessel, right? So I feel like it's really important. You have that little vase on there too, so I feel like it's really important for you to tune in to what energies that you are trying to put into your life right now, okay? Because you see all this growth here that you already have going for you, and you might think in your head like maybe you should build on top of that, but after the 8 is the 9 of Pentacles, so I feel like there is a breaking free. There's going to be abundance. 9 is an odd number though, and I feel like it might be a little bit scary for some people. I think that, you know, sometimes when you push past comfort, it's always well worth the effort, but it's whether or not it's going to be safe along the way, because you do have to give something up. And I feel like you can give something up, you know, in the way of, like, you know, maybe stability, because you have the 2 of Pentacles here. So you might have to give up some stability. You might have to juggle a little bit. You might be a little bit stressed out. There might be a baby inside of you that's crying. Maybe a baby, children, expectations, a husband outside of you that might be getting in your way, or making you feel like you can't do the work. But remember that you are the original baby. And remember the curiosity. Remember why it is that you do the things that you do. Okay? Because you deserve that future. Okay? You deserve that future, that balance, that clarity that wants to come through. Okay? Alright. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull a goddess card, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. For Aquarius, please show me clearly what goddess is here this week for Aquarius. Show me clearly for Aquarius. Oops, my Mary Magdalene. For Aquarius, show me clearly for Aquarius. Wow, I actually did feel this energy. We have Kali. Right, Kali. The birds are singing. Transformation, endings, death. She brings you into alignment with your soul and cuts away abuse, toxic people, and stagnant relationships. Be ready for new beginnings. Ooh, 17:17 on the clock. That's 8:8. Alright. Scorpio card. Death. You might have a Scorpio in your life. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, I do feel like, you know, 2 is that you might be having this feeling that things are ending in some part, okay? And you might be either deceiving yourself about that, or maybe it's a little bit hard for you to make justice of it. Maybe you're caught up on what was fair, what was not fair. But remember here that, you know, if you're focused, if you're like, oh, I can't believe I have to, my partner left me and now I have to move out into a new place, and, you know, now, you know, is this going to affect my self-worth? Does this mean that I'm not worthy? Does this, you know, you can allow yourself to be pulled every which way by these thoughts. Or you can, I mean, these birds are like going crazy right now. There's like, or you can focus, right? Focus on moving forward. Focus on the new life that you want. Focus on the path that you want moving forward, right? Aquarius. Don't let anything hold you back. No more excuses this year. We are doing it. We are pushing past our comfort. We cannot afford to stay comfortable anymore. Not one of us. Okay? And the work, guess what? The work never ends. It never ends. Because we are the kind of beings that can learn new things until we die, the work will never end. Okay? It's your association with the work that really transforms. Alright? So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this helped. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe and share it with other Aquarians. If you would like a personal reading, you can hit me up on my email. The info is in the description box below. And I'm also trying to get on here and do some live readings for people. I know I've asked before, and I had a couple people respond, but I couldn't exactly coordinate you know, how I would, you know, go about doing that. But if I do live readings, it'll be a lot simpler. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Maybe let me know in the comments down below what time you think would be best. Yeah, I love you guys. Just remember to love each other and to stay in the light.